What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 18 half-hour only sniping video where we snipe for a half hour and hopefully make a lot of coins. But before we get in that, first thing, which you are going to notice, the wall is green. It's still blue tape. We're working on it. But the video that's recorded after this is actually was recorded before painting, so it's still white. So, okay, just messing with you a little bit, but this is actually after I've already done my sniping video. But I also would like you to, if you could, check out the Mutthead podcast. The link will be right down in the description below. All you gotta do is click on that and you go right to the podcast on Mutthead. You can also go to iTunes, of course, download, rate 5 stars if you enjoy it. It's on your favorite podcast device if you're on Android, whatever it is. It should be pretty much everywhere except Spotify. We're still working on that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And let's go ahead and get into this half-hour only sniping video. Alright, here we are. I got my Houston Texans hat on, the 2018-2019 Super Bowl champion Houston Texan Deshaun Watson MVP, DeAndre Hopkins, the best wide receiver in the NFL. And then you have, of course, that crazy good defense with J.J. Watt coming back from injury, defensive MVP, Jadeveon Clowney, Whitney Merciless, Cunningham making a huge step forward again. You know, it's just awesome being a Texans fan right now. All right, one can dream. All right, here we are with the team. You see our coin total, 8.4 almost. I sold most of my team for Team of the Year, which is coming out soon. So keep an eye on that. It should be like within a week. So I sold my team. Maybe you want to do the same. I don't know. I thought it was a good idea. We'll see if that was smart or not. Well, it already looks smart because my Train Lane's already dropped like 100K since I sold him just a few days ago. I sold Rashad Jones. I sold Calais Campbell. All my cards have basically fallen in value, so I feel like I've made the right choice in selling my team. I do want to talk about the 12,000 point bundle in this video, so I want to talk about that. But also, I want to talk about what I'm going to do to make coins. So, I've been practicing this. It's not that it needs a whole lot of practice because I think it's the easiest filter, plus the most consistent filter in the game. Elite team by team, 2,400 for Mr. 82 and 83s. That's nice. 82 to 83, somewhere around 4,500. Okay, all right, easy enough. And 84 to 85, I think very similar as well, 45 to 5,000. So, and maybe, you know, you see a jump here. You might be able to sell them closer to 6 as well, depending on the card. You can use Mutthead, of course, as a guide, but that's a pretty good idea of how much these are going for, and we'll hopefully hit some good stuff. I'm going to do, yeah, let's do all offense. I do all defense a lot. Let's do all offense. So it's team by team, all offense, pretty straightforward. If you're sniping, like I'm sniping in the afternoon-ish, a little afternoon, about 2 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. This is a decent time to snipe, not a a great time, but there's a decent amount of people on. If you're sniping at really earlier in the morning, when there's not that many people on, you can just do elite. You can just go team by team. At 6,500, that's nuts. You can just go elite team by team. You don't even need to go with all offense or all defense. So just keep that in mind. You want to make sure you're seeing the newest cards. As long as you're seeing the newest cards, then you got a good filter. But yeah, this is, and it's still, I know that people are like, yeah, you use this filter a lot. Yeah, the reason I use it is because it's good. It is actually very good. And there's other filters I do want to talk about in other videos, but I think right now this is what I find to be the best and the easiest to make coins. I think, is Cowboys too full? No, I think, no, they're not. They're not full, yeah. Zach Martin's only 22,000? That actually is probably right because even his 91 is pretty cheap. Okay, so yeah, team by team. Eagles are too full. I do know that. There's just and Falcons as well. So Eagles, Falcons. A lot of the playoff teams you're going to notice have so many cards because of the playoff promo. So that would make sense. So just keep that in mind. Jimmy G getting a new card. Now, he doesn't have a new card yet. It will have a new card soon. Soon he will have a new card. Football Outsider is already announced, so we know he is getting one. So that would be interesting to see what his card will be. I'm guessing, like a 91, 92, I'm not sure. Jets, Lions, 1,300, 24. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I'm going to say it's not worth it. Packers, This Mutthead t-shirt feels so good. Okay, so we said Eagles, Falcons, Patriots might not work as well. Let's see. Ooh, definitely not. Yuck. 46 minutes. Gross. You want to make sure you're seeing those newest cards because what are the odds of the card's up for 15 minutes that it's a good snipe? It's probably not very good. It's probably not very good odds, honestly. Rams, Todd Gurley, under 300K. Interesting. Ravens, Redskins. Come on. Pryor, Jordan Reed, under 300K. I think I almost have enough tokens to get Jordan Reed. I have to be getting close. I feel like I've gotten so many. Wow, are we really going to go through every single team and not have a snipe? Is that even possible? This filter is loaded with good deals. Of course, I might have missed something. You know, you never know. Well, you might know. I don't. I might have missed something. So definitely let me know if there's something, especially. Ooh, DeAndre Hopkins at 120. I'll look this up. I'll look it up. I know I see Hopkins. 120. It says he's worth, hello? I don't know, guys. Man, he's worth, let's see what he's, I'll look on PlayStation because I need to, I think I'm going to buy this. I'm going to try it. Come on, give it to me. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Right now, Mutthead is loading. So there's one that got put up for 148 and then 135. I got to wait a minute before refresh. You know when it says less than 1 minute. So I'll wait. While I'm saying that, 12,000 points. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you know anybody, yourself or anybody, that's actually bought those? Because I'm assuming that the reason they exist is because people are actually buying them. But 12,000 points, I think what my frustration with that is that that's a lot of probably kids doing that. They don't even realize what they're doing. You know, they maybe get like, I don't know, 20,000 points, 10,000 points for, and maybe a little bit more, you know, for Christmas, and they're just like, you know, let's go to, and this is what they get in return. Like, that's their whole entire Christmas, and it's gone. And they get cards that are worth what? For a few weeks, maybe a month, and it's done? It's 3 times the cost of the actual video game? Like, come on. And I mean, I know a lot of you guys are like, you know, probably against microtransactions as a whole. I'm preaching to the choir here. But come on, man. EA, $120? That seems absolutely crazy. You know what? I'm going to throw this guy up for 180. I'm going to try it. 180, I bought it for what, 120? Yeah, we'll try 180. On PlayStation, he's selling for around 200, so I think this is... I could buy... There is also one up for 135 if I was really confident. Oh, sweet. If I was really confident, but I mean, it's DeAndre. Like, why would people be buying that card, though? So we'll see. We'll see. All right. But yeah, that's basically my thought on it, and the problem is that there's just, you know, the YouTubers... making videos on it. Wait, is it? It's got to be a deal, right? I actually don't think that was a deal. We might have just blew all our coins. Let's see. Mr. Russell. Oh, yeah. Nice. The reason I knew this price off the top of my head was because somebody asked me on stream, so if you're watching, thank you so much, for a budget center. And I said this card right here is actually a fantastic budget center. If you're looking for a straight budget, this card right here is 95 strength, 87 impact, which some people will say 87 run block, not 8 pass. Some people don't really think that strength really matters, so who knows if that. But it looks good, like on the back, like, ooh, 1900. This looks like a pretty good start. I knew I jinxed it. I knew it. But hopefully that DeAndre Hopkins, if that sells, I'm gonna feel really stupid though for not buying the one for 135 though, because that's another. That would be what, 27K, I think, for that? That would be wild. So, if I did this, I feel like I might be able to sell for like 150 pretty, I don't know, but 180. That's what the last one sells. They just don't sell that much, but, so yeah, with the microtransactions, not really micro when they're that expensive, I think what my frustration is that it's a lot of kids that buy them, you know, that don't even realize what they're doing. And I think that's why a lot of people have problems with it. If it's like an adult doing it, like that's your decision. But when it's kids involved and it's like gambling and, you know, that addiction, that high of opening up packs, and you don't get anything in return, it's not like going to the grocery store, you know, and getting, or wherever you buy a pack of cards at, you know, it's not the same, because after you know, is this a good deal? Guess we'll look. No, I didn't see any, so I thought maybe, but. You know, it's not like going to the grocery store and getting, you know, a pack of cards and getting something in return, you know. It's a little different, you know. It's virtual. You don't get anything after the year, you know, even after a few weeks, the cards are basically useless. So, you know, that's the problem I have. Oh, don't click Eagles, don't. Okay, yeah, that's the big problem I have. Of course, you would want better value, but, like, just the fact of being able to spend money on packs, I think like the way, and it's completely, you know, EA owns the way that, you know, they do it. Should I even buy this? Probably not. I should have bought that. But yeah, the way that EA does it, it's just, you can't, like, that's just money gone, you know, and that's unfortunate, you know. And they're putting Grime sold, sweet. There are people that are putting that money in that, you know, of course you're paying for the experience, you know, great, you know, fantastic. But man, it doesn't sit well. It doesn't sit well. But I know I'm preaching to the choir. But what I will say is, you know, I would love to see a time in my life where the Madden community would come together and, you know what, say enough is enough. But the problem is that though it could actually, you know, change things. It definitely could. It's just the community is just not strong. It's just not a strong community, and that's just unfortunate. I wish it was stronger. Of course, I'm much too small to probably make really any difference. But you know, there is people that have the power to do it, and it's just. But if you say like, hey, you should stand up against this, if you go after somebody's money, you know, like YouTubers and stuff, and say you need to stop doing this because of the money, like you can't, I can't. You know, you're not gonna call for that. So it's just really tough. But I do believe there is a way. Like, you look at what Star Wars. Oh man, there's a 3,000 right guard over there. I want that. Yeah, okay, we'll buy that. Well, there was a 5,000. I might have missed something there. I was so caught up on this one. All right. 40. What to sell it for, like 49? All right, 49 it is. Okay, let's see. What was up for 5,000? Kirk Cousins. That's got to be a buy, right? 80 overall. Cousins. Let's actually see. Maybe not. I'm just buying cards. I'm like, no. I'm just going with it. All right. I'm going with the gut. Let's see, 8, oh, okay, all right, let's see, last one sold for 8,400, 8,000, okay, they never sell, they literally never sell, but you know what, an hour ago one sold, so I'll put it up for, they sold for 8,400, I'll put a discount at 8,300, you're welcome, 8,300, all right, let's keep going, Saints, I don't think so, maybe there's a, maybe. I don't know all the prices, okay? I'm just going with the gut, you know? Just go with the gut and see what happens. That's basically what I'm doing. But 8,300 for Ben Roethlisberger? Probably not, right? I actually do think he's not worth much. He doesn't have a power-up. There's really no reason to... Well... Meh, he doesn't sell enough. It actually is a pretty good price, but he just doesn't sell enough. All right, Texans. Come on, there's not many of you. Dang. Bengals. All right, come on. I'm really excited to celebrate the Super Bowl win from the Houston Texans, and they're in a good spot. Okay, guys. If Deshaun Watson can stay healthy, the offense obviously moves the ball. He makes a step forward next year. I wish obviously the injury was terrible. If Watt can stay healthy for a whole year, obviously Clowney's been a monster, been very good. Is this a buy? I don't see another one. I'll buy it. Hello? See if I get it. I got it. All right, Mr. McDaniel, 85 overall. Yep, good buy by me. I should have just went with my gut. If I wouldn't have got that, I would have been tilted. 8,800 coins. Nice. Oh, oops. 8,800. Let's go. 3,000 coins? I'm telling you guys, I'm on a roll. If that DeAndre Hopkins helped me in, I'm gonna go wild. Probably won't sell in this video, but it will sell after the fact, hopefully. No. I'm excited. Okay, so I talked about just a little 2 cents I had to say about microtransactions. I'm excited about Team of the Year. Do you have any Team of the Year predictions? I'm not going to make a video on it. That's not my thing. You know, I don't have anybody that does the art on, you know, on retention. But be interested to see what you guys think. Is Le'Veon Bell finally getting his card? 2,000 coins? Okay, fine. For a legend? I actually want to check this. Usually I wouldn't even worry about looking these cards up. I would just sell it for like 4,500. But I actually want to check. He says he's only worth 2,500, but don't worry about that. 4,200 one just sold for. So we'll put it up for 42, sure. Team of the Year predictions. Le'Veon Bell still does not have a card, so I'd be interested to see, you know, do you guys think that, you know, is this finally the time? You know, does he finally get a card? 87 Marino is 10,000 coins, is that right? It is definitely right. Not a clue. Okay, but is he finally going to get a card for Team of the Year? I don't understand why Todd Gurley... I saw Gut Fox's video, and he like flashed that... I don't know if he was saying that Todd Gurley was getting a 97 Team of the Year. Oops, I don't want those. But that seems crazy since he just got a 95. But, like, how does Le'Veon Bell not get Team of the Year if, you know, like, when he still doesn't have a new card? So I just don't understand how he doesn't have a new card yet. If anybody could explain that to me. He's had a great year. He's, you know, second best running back, probably. Right, like right now, stats-wise, I mean, I think he's the best back in the game, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say, but he's amazing. He still only has his core elite. So I don't understand it. So I'm excited. I hope that they do the card well. I would love to see like what they did with the McCoy, even overload that. The route running, I want to see it like crazy high. I want to see this card be so glitchy in the pass game. That's how you make a Le'Veon Bell be good. Just make him super glitchy in the pass game, and you'll have a good a card that people want. Make him do something super glitchy, and I'll be happy. All right, Ravens, and I think the easiest way to do that is just make him have high route running. Give him 91 route running. You know, do it. Come on, EA, do it. Anyways, come on, Saints. Nope. Next, Seahawks. I have no idea how long I've been recording. I probably should have that up. Seahawks. Don't think so. Okay, come on. Jerome. Is that a buy? I actually don't know what he goes for. It looks like a buy to me. I'll probably miss it then. He's a good... Ooh, nice. We are balling right now, guys. Yeah, I just said that. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see what you're selling for, Mr. Jerome. Actually, that's about as much. I was hoping I could get a little bit more, but it looks like about 27.5 is about as much as I can get for him. But still, you know what? I was hoping I could sell him for closer to 30. Maybe I could, but I don't see any selling for that. 27.5. We bought him for 20,500. You know what the best feeling is? Is when you snipe a card. Whoops, I don't want to be on fullback. When you snipe a card and then somebody puts up a card for cheaper than the one you just sniped, then you get another one. Isn't that like the best feeling? If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. That is so good. So good. But anyway, okay, Team of the Year. Let's get back to Team of the Year. If Le'Veon Bell doesn't get a card for Team of the Year, I literally, I can't understand. I don't understand how he doesn't have a card yet. I know that they're like, well, but I don't know. I actually don't know what they're thinking, you know. I really don't know. But if he doesn't get Team of the Year, which honestly, you could make a case that he shouldn't get Team of the Year. He isn't like overwhelmingly should get it. I mean, but the fact that he doesn't have a card, he has to have Team of the Year. He has to have Team of the Year. So hopefully he gets that. But I just don't know. I don't know. I can only hope. And I hope the card is good as well. Of course, you want a new card, but you want to make sure you want it to be a good card. So hopefully it's good. Mr. Sherman, fullback, he might be worth a little bit more, but I'll pass. Alex Smith, I have that card for my playoff objectives. Basically useless. I tried. He's not very good. It's not very good. Herschel, Martin, okay. Come on, guys, come on. Get a little bit of that Texans luck. Okay, they didn't really. Okay, it was really kind of bad luck in the 2017-2018 season. But like I said, the Super Bowl champion, Houston Texans. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. When it comes to other positions, I actually have no idea. Who I would have to look at the cards that needed. So I brought it up I only brought it up to talk about Le'Veon Bell. I don't really know other positions. I'd have to look at what cards need upgrades and stuff, and see which ones would make sense based on previous that's not a bad deal on Kelvin there, but we'll pass 3,400. But I'd have to make a list and check it twice sort of thing. But right now, I know that Le'Veon Bell needs to have a Team of the Year item. If he doesn't, riot. Gotta riot. I'll buy this, I guess. I just want to get back on the board. 9,000. Sell it for 11. All right. I just want to. That's only 900 coins, but I just want to. You know, I just want to not go so long without buying a card. So 11. It's just tough. 900 coins. Let's buy it. Sell it. Good to go. Thank you. Come on, Texans. Come on, Texans. Show me that luck. Interesting. Ingram for 3,700. A lot of good prices. Like, you can sell them for, you know, close to 5,000 probably, but like, you're not gonna make like anything. So, not a fan. All right, come on. Ooh, I'll buy that. I'll buy Mr. Hubbard. All right, I'm gonna look you up just to make sure I'm confident that I can sell this for probably 4,500. But can I sell them for more? I don't think so. Whoops. I think I can sell it for maybe like 47, but okay. He doesn't really sell at all. It was worth a shot. All right, Steelers, fine. I don't care that you undercut my Bettis because I'm still very confident in that one. And next, Texans. You need some more elite players. Honestly, you can't really be upset that, is this a good deal? Is he really that cheap? Probably, right? I know he's been up for a few minutes, but I think this is a buy, actually. See if we get it. Nice! Next cheapest up is 12,500. I'm glad I checked. Holy smokes. We'll sell it for 12,000 coins. 12,000. Bam! Hopefully it sells. Thank you, EA. Actually not, well, I'm pretty sure EA didn't put that. Whoever put that card up, thank you very much. For much less than you could have gotten for it. I do appreciate it very, very much. All right, let's go. Let's go. Nope. Come on. Mr. Sharp. Nope. Man, those MUT heroes are so cheap right now. They don't sell well. They just can't do it. Can't do it. Cardinals. Okay. All right. Chargers. Chiefs. I didn't even look at the cards. I probably should. Nothing too crazy there. Anything there? No. Okay. I don't edit, so I'm looking something up as I. All right. I want to look up NFL statistics. Herschel Walker. Is that probably not a good deal, right? Right? I mean, I know you guys can't answer. Let's check it out. Herschel. Mr. Walker for 8,800. I'll check it. He does sell. I think I actually can buy this. Maybe like 13.5, I think. I'll try it. It looks like zero risk. I can sell it at I gotta sell it for 10,000, you know, to get my money back. So we'll go 13.5. 13.5, yeah. Okay. Passing leaders so far. Well, no, not so far. At the end of the year, Tom Brady had the most passing yards, but he just got a card. I'm trying to think who would be the Team of the Year quarterback. I think a lot of people think of what, Russell Wilson. Obviously, he's not going to be in the passing leaders. You have Brady, Rivers, Stafford, Breeze, Roethlisberger. Oops, not Eagles. So, passing, that's just passing yards, though. So, of course, that's not really a good representation of who played the best. Rushing yards, Hunt, Gurley, Bell. So, Bell was number 3. And then Mark Ingram. So, oh, wait. Oh, I'm on all players. Ding dong. Sacks. Chandler Jones had 17 sacks. Holy smokes. Antonio Brown had the most receiving yards. I do think he is Team of the Year probably, right? He's probably Team of the Year. And Julio Jones was second, then Keenan Allen, who could be, and then DeAndre Hopkins at 4. I would love to see another DeAndre Hopkins card, but I think good chance it's probably Brown Allen. Do they have another? How many wide receivers did they have last year? They had 4, right? They had 3, and then they had punt returner, Tyreek Hill, I think. So, oh, skip Patriots. So I feel like Antonio, Keenan Allen would make sense. They both have heroes, and DeAndre would make sense. Those might be, if they have 3, he could actually get a. He could actually get it. But man, when he's the only target, he's the only guy in town. It's kind of, you know, maybe people don't think too highly of DeAndre Hopkins. There's nobody else there. Let's look at Wilson. Had the most touchdowns. He had a decent amount of interceptions. 11. That's not too bad, actually. Then he had Carson Wentz, who had... let's look up Ingram real quick. Even though I see one at... if 90 is a good price, then 80 I might be able to sell for a little bit more. Nah, he just doesn't sell enough. I could probably sell that for mid-90s, but I just don't want to have to repost like 12 million times. So, Russell Wilson has a 93, so it could make sense. He could get Team of the Year. I personally don't think we need another Russell Wilson card, but you might disagree. So, Carson Wentz, still one of the best best quarterbacks in the game. So that's hard to make the case, I guess. But yeah, so it's hard to make the case that he would get a card when he already has that one. All right, come on. Receiving touchdowns, Hopkins easily by 3 had the most receiving touchdowns. Plus he was what, 3rd or 4th in yards? You could definitely make the case for Mr. DeAndre Hopkins to get Team of the Year. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I feel like Hopkins, Brown... I feel like that could make... Hopkins, Brown, Allen would make sense. I don't know. What do you guys... I'm curious what you guys think on that. Is that a good deal on Watt? I guess he's been up for a while, so probably not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I think I should buy it. Alright, I'll buy it. Been up for 4 minutes. Alright, 11.5 was the last one. 10.5, 11.5. Alright, I'll put it up for 11.5. I'm game. Alright, 11.5. There we go. Thank you very much. How much time do we have? We gotta be getting close. No, we still got a few minutes. A few minutes. Ooh, 2,900. Hello. Speaking of Mr. Keenan Allen, thank you very much, Mr. Allen. I'll just throw you up for... I'll just be safe here. I probably could sell you for a little bit. I'll put it up for 4,900. I don't think he does go for too much. We'll just get that 1,500 coins. Thank you. Thank you. Chargers. Oh, back on all... No, I want to be on all offense. Okay. Chiefs. Looking good. Looking solid. So, yeah, I don't know. And then defense. Defense is, I feel like, really hard. I don't know. Defense, I always think, is really hard to predict. Way harder than offense. Statistically, the numbers are, it's a little bit harder. Interceptions, like, I don't really feel like are a good way to determine if a guy had a good year. Actually, I don't think it's good at all, because usually the best corners don't get thrown at. So, if you're a really good corner, you probably... you might have opportunities. You could still have a lot of picks, but, if you're in a zone or something, making a great read. But for the most part, like, I don't feel like interceptions are really that accurate. 2,100, hello? For over a minute? Let's go. Let's go. I don't think they're really that accurate. So, I don't know. You have Michael Thomas as well down there with 104 catches. Larry Fitzgerald had 109. Whoops. Jarvis Landry had 112, just didn't have the yards. 9 touchdowns. I don't know. I'm gonna go with my heart instead of my gut. Well, no, I don't know. I feel like Antonio Brown definitely gets it, and I actually think Keenan Allen definitely gets it. I think those are two that I'm gonna go with. I think those are locks, sort of. Antonio Brown is a lock. I feel like most likely I'm gonna say that. Does Adam Thielen get one? He only had 4 touchdowns, but, I don't... Sometimes I think that's kind of fluky, too. I don't know. Speaking with my heart, I'm going to go Brown, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Hopkins. I think if I am not speaking with my heart, I don't know where I would go. I feel like it would still be Brown Allen, but I do really like Keenan Allen, so I hope he does get it. But could be Fitz. I know they like Fitz. He did just get a Team of the Week not that long ago, though, I think. Hero. He does have a most feared card. I don't know. I feel like Gronk will get Team of the Year for tight ends. I think that's probably the case. Could be wrong there, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what am I? What? Wait, what? Why am I on back? Wait. Oh. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Okay, I think we're almost out of time, or about out of time. I feel like I did pretty well. We'll go a few more. We'll go a few more refreshes. Let's see if we can hit something. I feel like we did. I feel like we did okay. Mr. Wood. Man, that Mudhead shirt looking super fresh. Listen, look at that. 5,900 for. I feel like, yeah, these 80 overalls a lot of times will sell for more. There's like none up. I hope this is. They don't. There's like not many out there, so maybe we'll see. It says he's worth 8,400. One just sold for 2,000. I don't know if this is a smart. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I think this is last one before that sold. One just sold less than a minute ago for 2,000. Let me get that one. I'll put it up for 9. Maybe that was the one that sold before that. Maybe they bought it for that and put it up for 59. Well, I bought it and I'm putting it up for 9. Okay. Oh no. Okay. We're good. All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and look at what we got here. After we do one refresh on, what do we think is the best one? We'll go Raiders. Nope, I gotta be on offense. Now, we'll go with the Raiders for the last refresh. Give it to me. Oh, I don't think so. All right, what do we got? We got 18 items on the auction. I think these were all bought in this half hour. I hope so. Is it bought, not bought? Nope, those two weren't. Okay, I don't think Shark was, right? Yeah. So, what do we got? What do we got? Not too bad. Nothing sold, though. So we did buy 16 items. Of course, Bodine was a good hit. Bettis was a few K there. We'll see how Cousins sells. McDaniel, obviously the Hopkins is that's the big boy. But we'll see. We'll see. Cohen was pretty solid. I'm excited to see what this number is. Hopefully that Hopkins I can sell for at least what I buy for 120. 150 is still 15K, so I'd be happy with that. But you guys probably already know what it sold for, hopefully. I put that in the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are absolutely awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to let me know any of your thoughts on Team of the Year. Just maybe like one position, or if you want to get them all, that's cool. Mudhead Podcast, make sure to check that out. And I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma.